So our is anything that the transcript that word tomorrow, which is Friday. Same as always. Here we go. Magic square. How many words do we have? How many words? 9 definitions. We're not going to use one definition. We've done this. All right. Let's start with translators. What do we know about ORS? Person or people? What is A? It could be a person, but that is singular, a person. We need plural. Right. So A is 7, absolutely. A person is singular, that's 1. Translators, that is more than 1, which makes it into people. Trans means across. So very good. Excellent. Let's talk about, well, let's just go to translate. Because what do we know about ing? Present. Trans will be across or through. So H is going to be bringing across, putting into a different. Great. Nice. What about dilated? We talked about this one a little bit yesterday. Something with your eyes. Eyes dilated. Like it hurt your eyes because what are they doing to your eyes? Making them bigger. Look at your definitions now. What for? Widened or expanded. Yeah, so F4. Very good. Yeah. So let me do one first, then we're gonna do yours. Here's a good one. What about elating? We talked about this one earlier. Elating. E is out. It's bringing out, making very happy. So E is 6. Again, on Monday, when I didn't see you guys, I was very happy. Legislate. Okay, we'll do legislate. What does it mean for legislate? Law. So I would be 5. Yes, sir. Because bringing into law to enact law. Again, legislator branch, 3 branches of government. The executive enforces, that's the president. The Supreme Court is judicial, they see if the law is fair or not. And legislative, they make all 3 of them have a part. They all have to work together. What about correlation? What does COR mean? COR, together with. So what is G going to be? It's going to be what? Why 3? Yeah, because you have. So it means this is correlation is 3 active bringing back, but we have that word together. And because of together and COR, that means that G has to be 3. Active bringing back together. TION, act of. Because what is back or again? RE and RE. We have C and D. So what what is C and D going to possibly be? 8 or 9 because of back. Correct. So let's narrow down which one. Let's go to relatively. What do we know about words that end in ly? In a manner. Why 9? So C is 9, absolutely. Which means relations, what's IONS? What's IONS? Acts or processes of, yeah. So D would have to be acts of bringing back, acts of telling stories, or of fitting in. So D is 8. Yes. We narrowed that down, didn't we? So that means B is going to be 2 in a manner, ly. Do you remember what super means? Look in the definition. Above. So Superman is above man because he can do a lot of things that normal man cannot do. He can fly. He's faster than a speeding bullet. His X-ray vision, whatever. Yeah, all those things that he can do, that is above man. So super means above. Okay. So our magic square number is 18. We can just check it to make sure, but we know it's right because we know how to do words and definitions. And what is my root for the week? Latin, it means to bring. Good. Go to my home page. Make a copy of the stair steps. No, it's not. Waiting on y'all. Telling you, there's a lot we got to get done today. And I'm trying to get where you have some time to work. So how do we all feel on Friday? We are very elated because it's the weekend. Done for days. Number 2, to bring back, to tell a story, or to fit in. Relate. Very good. Number 3, bringing out, making very happy, elating. And again, I hope you're noticing marking to show you. So if you did this by yourself, you can do it. Not doing anything spectacular. Number 4, acts of. What's IONS? Acts of. Brought out, states of very happy. Elation. Very. Number 5, to bring across, to put into a different language. Translate. Number 6, ly, that brings back 3 ION, bringing back together. All right, so, we got back 3 together, correlation. Now, I can listen. When I have this word back and this together, that back is going to go RE here and not in the front because I have act up started. So the end of the word is act up, ION. Then I have back. So that's why RE has to be in this spot because we're building from the back to the front. And at the end of the definition is going to be the front of the word. So if I were to change to purple, act of bringing back together. The back word, the front. So they're opposite of each other, the definitions in the words. Number 8, act or processes of. IONS. Bringing across, works put into a different language. Translations. And then letting us break the word into smaller parts. Does so much easier. Number 8, in a manner. LY. Category. Superlatively. Superlatives. And maybe the best file has to for the think of I think it's close. Sarcasm. Several different categories. We're doing feeling it's not about brain. Okay. This next part I am excited for. I have looked forward to this all day. This is really, really cool. So in today's recording, you're going to see a recording of a recording in a recording. Okay. Look at my. Where is the K located? What is the setting? We're down here in the Caribbean. You're going to send it to the Google slide. On my homepage, there are 2 slides, and I've cut them in half. So that is slide 1. This is slide part of the first one. So this is slide 1. Top part, second part. That's slide to this moment. So you're sitting there going, oh my goodness, get it together. You're going to label 10, and here are the first 8. There's the last 2. And then you have a drawing that you're going to do as well. Okay, you're going to draw some lines or some rivers. This is the part I'm recording. You need to listen to me as I explain to you, so which is me, will go around and help you if you're lost. Exactly. So you pay very attention to what I'm drinking. And there's going to be some times where I don't think I've made a long time, so I'm going to come off. What you need to do is pay attention. Follow me. Pay attention to me. All right. There. No, you can do. Yeah. Amen. I've never ate. But go ahead. hard time with that because once you do the same thing, you're gonna do the together, and then you're gonna do the same thing over and over. You did I have uploaded this video on my page. See this video at the top. You're gonna see the new correction. Don't worry about that working now. Stay in Google Maps, and you need to follow along with me. Not together with me. Okay. Top right. You to make sure you're staying long. Again, I'll say this again. The recording is with me to the building. Not click anything. They're just waiting for me. I think you're fine. Good. If your little box has gone away, you're not following directions ready. You have to label the place. You have to give me the description. But I've already. But I want to make it very clear. I want you to type it in the box, and you're going to see me do this in a moment. Okay. Everything I'm asking you to do is right here on this Google slide. And you have this Google slide in Canvas that you can go and click on. Okay. There's none of this that I'm keeping from you or hiding from you. It's all there. We're going to do in just a few moments, we're going to do numbers 1 and 2 together. And then if we have time remaining, then you can do the rest. But folks, if you can do 1 and 2, what does that mean for 3 through 9? It's the same thing over and over again. Number 10 is a little different. And I'll talk about that. Well, the other me will talk about that in a moment. I'm flipping back and forth between Google Maps and the Google Slides. All you're doing right now is staying on Google Maps. And I'm getting ready to, in a second, show you how to do the places and how to do the details under the description. We're going to do the first 2 together. And if I need to pause after we here we go. And I love my friends. I don't want the Netherlands. It's everywhere is where? The Caribbean. That's what we're saying. Okay. Wait, did you add? Okay. What? So the description is going to be Philip's current home. That's going to be in the description. Philip's current home. Please capitalize Philip in the lowercase letters. Why? I don't know. All your details or your description are going to be these details. Same thing. Are we going to copy and paste them? No. Type them. Look at the details. Are they that long? No, you can do it. Okay. All right, did you hit save? All right, here. So go over to the paint, to the on your see Williamstad. There's a paint bucket. Mm-hmm. And you can change the marker color. Right there. And when I zoom out, I keep scrolling out. So when I grade this, what am I looking for? These markers. And when I see that big red marker right there, I know that I know what I'm doing. I click on that marker, this over here, this Williamstad on the left side under untitled layer, I can click on it and see the description and everything. Okay. When I click over here, then it's going to show me everything. Done number one. We're going to do it about 8 more times. Okay. Here's number two. So next to under Aruba, we need to put attacked by German U-boats, capital G for German, capital U, a hyphen, because it's the largest oil refinery. That's what you're typing in your box. That's the description for Aruba. All of my descriptions are right here in the details. I'm just going to type the same thing from these details. Correct. That's right. That was three. Thank you. Very good. Oh, but a lot of them are, yes, sir. Because if you look at these places, most of them are going to be in the near a beach or in the Caribbean. There's a few places that are not. China's not. Germany is not. Look at that Caribbean area. Hi, Bob.